What's up, Scratchers? I'm ScratchBob, and today I have a theory. What if StayzGamezStudio's games are all connected? So if you don't know who StayzGamesStudio is, then I will tell you. StayzGamesStudio is run by Pleasler. His link's in the description. Go subscribe to him. He said in one of his streams that his games might be connected, but I need to do my research to find out if his games are actually connected. So I got to work. I started grinding for the past 2 weeks. So after a little while, I think I have a complete timeline put together with pretty much all of his games put into order. So the first game is Mini Golf Solo version 0.1.5.0. It starts over there because it's just the player, which is the main character, playing some golf. And there's a lot of trees and there's a lot of greenery, so it kind of ties in with Farm Boy version 0.1.0.0 because there's just a lot of greenery, like a mini golf. And I was thinking that they are right by each other in the timeline because the farmer might just like to play mini golf in his free time, I'm thinking. And now I just have a very heavy theory that might not be true. It's literally just a completely insane theory. So I'm thinking that the farmer was selling wheat one day and he was approached by one of the guards for a king, which is the blue guy that I'm going to show on screen now. So I'm assuming the farmer probably shows his skills to the king, that he's good at collecting and doing stuff like that. And because he's so good at harvesting stuff, the king makes the farmer mine gold for him. Now that's where we go to the next game in the timeline, Gold Miners version 0.1.1.3. So in Gold Miners, obviously our main character is mining gold. Now the game recently got an update that caught my eye, and the music in Gold Miners kind of sounds like it would be farm music, and that does help me with the Farm Boy Gold Miners tie together theory. So I'm thinking after the farmer mines all of the gold for the king, he gives the farmer nothing after all his hard work that he put into that. It was just completely useless. Now you're gonna understand why I put that theory in there, because we're gonna move on to the next game, and that's where I'm gonna explain that. So the next game in the timeline is a game called Shooterama version 0.1.1.0. And while I was doing the research for this video, I ended up reading the description of these games. And in Shooterama's description, it reads, "This game you are trying to survive waves of the king's knights, and that you are going to try and kill the king." So that's where I got the getting nothing for gold miners, so he probably just wants vengeance. Your main character rebels against the king and fights waves of night, which is the gameplay for Shooterama. And I'm thinking that he finally gets to the king and kills the king to get his revenge. So I'm almost done with this theory, and I just want to say if you guys are enjoying this video, then please leave a like and subscribe. I really play these games over and over and read these descriptions just to put out this theory, and then I write the script and then edit. It's just a whole process. And that's kind of part of the reason why I haven't uploaded it in forever. So now enough of me yapping, let's just get back into the theory. So the next game in the timeline is Tower Defense Game version 1.0.0.0. So I'm thinking this game takes quite a few years after Shooterama, because in this game the main character makes his own kingdom, and the knights are coming after the main character to kill him after what he did to their king years ago. Now, that's the timeline theory all done. Now, there's just a few questions that remain. Who is the main character? Is this the end of the timeline? Is there a multiverse? Will players' series connect to this? What is the true story here? I have been looking for these answers to these questions for the past 2 weeks. And can I answer all of them? Well, no. There's too little there's too little information to answer all these questions. But some of the questions I can answer in the timeline is still ongoing because Plaisler is working on a game called ZTS. So if this game will connect into these other games, then the timeline could still be going. And now for the multiverse question, and it's basically the same as the Plaisler's series connecting to the games. And the answer I have right now is I don't know. But if Plaisler's series connects to these games, then the multiverse question will be confirmed. But there is still one question I haven't told you guys yet. It's StayzGamezStudio. Are they controlling the timeline? Nah, because these are just games, so certainly the studio can't be controlling everything, right? Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I had a lot of fun making this. Sorry it took so long, and sorry I kind of made it a bit dramatic at the end there. But I can't wait to see what's in store for this timeline, what other theories I'll be able to make on this timeline. And I'm excited to see all the stuff that Plaisler makes, so I can keep making these theories. But for now, that's all that's for the games now. So there won't be any more theories on Plaisler's games until I have some other stuff that I can go off of. So that is all for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.